Oh my god. This is the first. I didn't even do an intro. This is brutal, chat. What an L streamer. What an L creamer I am. Just a bad streamer. But we're back. We're so back, chat. We are so back. Or is it? Sorry, chat. I'm trying to find the draft. I think we already know what's gonna happen with the first pick tonight. Sorry, chat. I'm so behind again. Okay, we're gonna... Nice. Are we not? Oh no. That's not working, chat. All good. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this one. We're gonna go to big board draft. DraftNet. Oh no, I got rid of my mock draft, chat. Fuck. That's unfortunate. Sorry, chat. NBA. I'm trying my best to get this up for you guys as quickly as I can. I apologize. It's not there. It's not here. Abby, we're doing both NBA. Like, I'm a big basketball fan, so it's like NBA right now for the draft just for tonight. Not a big believer of doing like playoffs unless it's the team you support. So I don't know. Raptors fan of the ninth. They have the 9th pick tonight, so it's gonna be good. Gonna be interesting at least. Big Raptors fan. Okay, cool. I got the draft board up. Bear with me, chat. We're going to this. Cool. So this should be there for you guys. Nice. We're gonna fix this, chat. Don't worry. Don't you worry. There you go. There we go. And then can we go down? No. Can we go up a little bit? Nice. Look at that. We can just make that bigger. That's the big board draft tracker. Cool. Okay, cool. What's going on, Abby? How you been? Been a couple of days since the streams ended. Hopefully all is well. Damn, there we go. NBA live. Now we're gonna add text to your chat. Oh my god, this is what I mean. Like, I'm just so behind the days of being prepared. We just kind of show up and shell out now. Show up, shell out, and have a great time. Oh, NBA draft live. There we go. Adam Silver about to announce about to do the intros. Let's go. Again, chat. 9th pick Raptors. That's what we're worried. That's what we need. Dallas Mavericks are about to be on the clock. NBA draft. Let's go. Oh my god, chat. Top 9, first time since we picked Podol. Let's go. Ooh. We need to add text to your chat. Text. Just says predictions. Okay. That's fine. This needs to go black. Damn, I can't believe the Mavericks ended up getting that first pick still, chat. It's crazy to me. Ooh. Select font. Bold. We need this bold. There we go. And we're going to duplicate this. You're seeing this all happen live, chat. All happen live. Copy, Control V. Draft board. Actually, we'll make this live draft board. There we go, chat. That way we're all in this together. Live draft board. Bang. And then... Oh. I guess it changes both. I can't really do that then. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Oh, God. Dallas is officially on the board now, or on the clock now, chat. There you go. Stephen A. There we go. Did I spell that right, chat? Predictions? I did. Prediction. Okay, cool. And then choose NBA. Did I not? Oh, I fully did. It just didn't save. Oh, no. Cooper, Maine. Straight from Maine. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go. Let's go. I can't find what I did it on, chat. I forget the site. Shit. I'm trying to find stuff that I've clicked into before. Okay. Is this it? I believe this was it. Or was this not it? No, this was not it. Because I did have Fears, Utah, Ace, Bailey, Washington. Raptors, no, this isn't mine. I don't know where it went, chat. This is kind of annoying. I just did the entire mock draft as well. It's gonna be big, chat. Let's get to pick 9. No. Nope, that's not it. Oh. Did I choose this? No. $20.25. Did I do this? I don't know if this is mine. I think it is though, chat. Hold on. Noah asking. No. Oh well. All right, chat. With the first pick, Cooper Flag, first overall to Dallas. Who would have seen that coming? Who would have seen that coming? What's the fit looking like? What is the fit looking like? Damn. Damn. I still can't believe that they got first pick though, chat. The question is, chat, it's like, do I go on Twitter and do I like kind of spoil it for myself? Or do I watch this live with you guys? Well, who knows? San Antonio's on the clock. I think I had Harper going here at 2. Or not, let me rephrase this. I definitely had Harper going at 2 here. So... Oh, damn. This guy's got a twin brother? God damn. Damn. Yeah, I think I had Harper going next. Damn. LeBron for McDavid. What? What the fuck does that even mean? Damn, I guess it all locked. I don't know. Oh, well. Guess we gotta get rid of predictions here, chat. We'll get rid of predictions. We'll just go live board. Move it over a little bit. Do the NHL draft. Oh, I'm going to, dude, for sure. That's the plan. NHL draft, and I'm gonna stream all of free agency on the 1st. That's the plan. Damn. His twin brother and him look absolutely nothing alike. All right, pick is in for San Antonio again, chat. We have Dylan Harper going here. We have Harper going here. Okay, hold on. I don't know. Don't know. Oh, here we go. Cooper Flag. There we go. Cooper Flag. I found it, chat. I just got to redo it as we go. Dylan Harper. Third, we had Edgecombe. Fourth to Charlotte, we had Knupel. Fifth on the clock to Utah, we had Johnson. We had Washington was going to be East Bailey. Oh, I'm going to... Why isn't this updating, though, is the question. What I have on the screen isn't updating. So hold on. Hold on. Oh, I have to be the one to update it for you guys. Okay. All right, there we go, chat. I gotta take my watch off. It's spoiling already. But it is Dylan Harper that goes number 2 here, chat. Dylan Harper has just gone number 2. Damn. 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 Sorry, chat. I'm doing this. I'm going through my picks quickly to remember what they were. It was... I believe this was right. Then it went to there. Damn. think I'm doing all right, chat. I'm at pick 18. I'll throw it up on the screen in a minute. Who is this one? Oh, so here's the thing, chat. I want to be so up to date on these trades, and the only way to do that is to go on Twitter, and it's gonna spoil everything. So maybe I just don't try and watch it with you guys. No offense. I think that's what I had. I think I know who I had for this team. This team. Damn. Okay, chat. I don't think that one was what I had before, but it's fine. All right. Here to you. Yeah. This is anything happens now territory, chat. Okay. Okay. All right, chat. Here we go. We're gonna go. Okay. Let me try this again, chat. So we're gonna go. Predictions back. Draft board live. Gonna move this over. Lock. Okay. There we go. Love it. And then we're gonna go to here, here. Oops. There we go, chat. Okay. Okay, chat. There we go. So we got the first 15 picks for predictions on the screen, and now we also, or at least what mine were, and then we have the draft board that's live. So we gotta. Oh. Okay. Gotta refresh that for you guys. We're gonna. Where is it? Just gotta organize this a little bit for myself, chat. Like what I need to kind of prioritize for me to make sure I'm updating for you guys. There we go. Cool. Cool. Oh. Damn. Are you doing NBA live streams too? My God, yes, sir. again, it's not even just like NBA. It's like teams I support that I want to stream. So it's like the Raps of the ninth pick, kind of a big deal. Might as well do it. Is the pick in? Picks in for Sixers. Here we go. Do they take Ace Bailey? Come on. Do they take Ace Bailey? That's the question. I don't think so. Yes, VJ. We're 3 for 3, chat. We're 3 for 3. Let's go. No way Brooklyn uses 4 to 5 first round picks. No chance, dude. No chance. Yeah, they just took VJ, so that's big. I don't think they use 4 to 4. I think they have 5 picks. They'll trade off of 1 and or 2 and get like multiple like futures. I think like seconds or like another first in a year or so. I think they could also trade up with a couple of those picks. I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Gonna be very, very interesting. There's tons of options for them. There we go. VJ Edgecombe. What the hell happened here? Hold on, chat. Okay. Okay. There we go. Actually, wait. Can I make that a little bigger for you guys? That's the question. There we go. There we go. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm trying to stay off Twitter as much as I can because I don't want any of the picks spoiled. I like just living in the moment with it. However, I want to see if there's any trades, or do I kind of react to the trades here? Oh, it's so tough. It's so tough. It's so tough. Hi, Rose. Yeah. Damn. No, we're frozen. There we go. I hope the Raptors land somebody decent. They got a good core building. The East is looking weak next year. Dude, I mean, like, the Raptors have the ability to be so gross next year. Hold on, sorry. I got to let the dog out. My bad, Manny. Bro, the Raptors have the ability to be so gross. Like, I can't lie to you, right? They have all the core pieces and they're all young, right? But a quickly Barrett, Ingram, Scotty isn't gonna work with me for me. Like for let's call it an under 28 core moving forward. They're gonna have to trade off of one of those pieces for somebody roughly the same age in the 20s, but like established. Like that'd be really nice. I know like his name. I know it'll never happen, but like what's Jaylen Brown? He is 28, 29. Yeah, he's 28. So like a Jaylen Brown would be nice. Get him for like 3-4 years in his prime. Um, like I don't want to trade for anybody that's like I know you're gonna say like whoa why not like I don't want to trade for like a Giannis who's like 31, 32. Like you probably get like 2 or 3 more years out of him, maybe 1 or 2 more in a prime. I don't know. Like I wouldn't have wanted a KD, but people are sleeping on Ingram, and I think Quickly is very underrated too. If they have good health next year, but the big thing there is I don't disagree with you. The big thing there though is you said if, and we have seen over careers or their careers, Ingram is very inconsistent at staying healthy. Um, like Ingram is inconsistent staying healthy. RJ is inconsistent staying healthy. Quickly, I don't know too much of his injury history, but he's still like young enough that we can figure it out. Scotty's been fine. So like the odds of like look at last year for example, like there was nothing to hinder them except injuries, right? And then I'm very happy they only traded one first round pick for Ingram. Like that's incredible, and that's all they gave up, and it's like a late first rounder. I'm not gonna complain about that. Um, like I can't be mad at that. So you know, fuck it, right? Like Ingram will fit well, but I don't think that we have enough. I think IQ is also underrated. I don't disagree, but I don't think he's not like the guy that's gonna win us a chip. I don't think. You know, like he's not. Neither's Ingram, neither's RJ, neither's Scotty. Like they're not the guy like a Kawhi or like a superstar like a Steph or like every team has like that one it factor. You know, I don't think we have that it factor, and it's gonna take sacrificing like one or two of those guys to get that it factor with the proper support around it. Like think about when we won in 2019, we had Kawhi with Pascal and Kyle supporting, but then the depth as well. Like we had the mob on the like the entire mob bench, which are all now like starters, like in the NBA. Like it's just crazy. Like was it Fred, Norm, Pascal wasn't coming off the bench. Fred, Norm. Oh my God, why am I blanking? Oh, sorry, Gasol was starting. Boucher was off the bench. Like it was just such a deep team, and we have good young depth, but we don't have like that it factor, and we can't just rely on like building guys up and sustaining, call it 4 years to win, because at that point, like this roster is going to be overpaid and probably still mediocre. So yeah, I agree. I agree with you though. Like trading for somebody under 30 that's in their prime and packaging one or two of these guys, I think unfortunately it would be IQ and RJ on the outlook, from everybody. But if they could find a way like get it like an all star big, like that would be so ideal. Just get like a perfect all star, like sorry, excuse me, get a big that's an all star that can like be effective, 200 feet on the court. Don't get like a Rudy. Like we don't need a Rudy that's just pure defense and can't shoot. Like I honestly don't even know who in my like Sabonis would be cool. Sabonis would be cool. Um, I don't really have anybody specifically in my mind. I'm also a little frustrated too because like in my mind they started this about a year or two too late when they traded for Podol, and they could have tanked for Wemby and hope for the best. But whatever. Okay, Charlotte's pick is in though. Charlotte's pick is in. Okay, so what do we got? We got who do I have going here? We got Knuppel, or however you pronounce his name. Let's see if I. Okay, chat. Nothing. Okay, you know what? Fuck, I'm going on Twitter. I don't even care anymore. I just need like I'm just gonna figure it out. No trades. Yep, chat. There we go. There we go, chat. I think I go 4 for 4 here. I go 4 for 4. Commissioners on the podium. The Charlotte Hornets select Colin Knuppel. 4 for 4, chat. 4 for 4. Oh, it's not loading yet. Colin Knuppel. Let's go. Come on. 4 for 4. 4 for 4. Damn, we could have 3 Duke guys going in the top 9, top 10. I just realized that. That's crazy. All-star bigs are so hard to come by. Guys that are good too. Sabonis is nice defensively, been exposed too many times. I'm a Lakers fan. Kings. Oh yeah, that's you know what? Fair enough, but I mean like I'm not asking for like an AD. I feel like AD would have been a pipe dream, but I don't like it's hard because like there's no specific person that I have in my mind that would just be like yeah like that's sick like they're that guy. Like I don't want an Embiid. I feel like Cat just got traded. We wouldn't get Cat. Like it's so like I feel like all the top guys probably aren't going to be available. So I feel like we'd have to settle for like a mid-tier big. Like if we're going through like we're not going to get like let's go player like I'm just going through the list here. Chet we're not going to get. Turner we're not going to get. Randall I wouldn't want. Wemby we wouldn't get. Gobert I wouldn't want. Gordon I wouldn't want. Lopez I wouldn't want. Porzingis would have been nice. I will be honest. Porzingis would have fit this team really well, I think. But it's just the money in, money out. Like he makes too much. Lauri Markkanen would be really nice. Mobley we wouldn't be able to get. Towns not going to get. Sabonis would be interesting. Pascal no. Draymond no. Jaren Jackson. I don't know if he fits. I don't like. It's interesting. Zion we won't get. Also like don't want him. He's too injury prone. Bam would be cool, but I don't think we have the enough to get Bam. I think it was like the Lakers and Heat talking the last couple of days. Davis we wouldn't get, Embiid we wouldn't get, Jokic we wouldn't get. So like realistically, like the options are like the realistic options are Sabonis and what did I say? Sabonis and Markkanen. I mean, like getting either of those guys hypothetically, if you give up the farm, like fuck it, why not? I would do it. All right, chat. Look at that though. Talk nice to me, chat. 4 for 4. I feel like these are pretty easy though. Let's be honest. Manny, why are you a Lakers fan though? So curious. Why are you a Lakers fan? Damn. How far off is Poto from that mid-tier starting center? I feel like he's reliable starter. I don't think he's much worse than. Yeah, I don't disagree with you, but like in terms of matchups, he just gets taken advantage of so easily. I think like he's consistent. He's just not it, in my opinion. Like he's good. He's just not a difference maker, if that makes sense. Like he'll show up and give you what you expect, but what you expect isn't much. So, I mean, at least for me, I don't know. I hope I'm proven wrong, but like I've just never seen him have like a fucking unbelievable game. Just been consistent, like mid. But if that's what you're striving for, like he kind of fits the team, right? That's what. Like, if I'm being honest, that's what this exact team is. Like, family came to Canada in the late '80s. There's only teams on TV: Lakers, Celtics, and basically Raptors. Are like, that makes sense. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. Can't hate that. Happy you're not a Celtics fan. That would have been disgusting. I can respect Lakers. I mean, if it makes you feel better, I grew up a Timberwolves fan. Timberwolves and Raptors. I'm not. I don't even know if I want to say this on camera. I was a massive Kevin Love fan. Pre him championship in Cleveland, like Timberwolves Kevin Love era. All right, here we go. Utah pick is in, chat. Pick is in. So we got. I think who did I go here? I went Trey Johnson. Ooh, I think this could be the first one I get wrong. I think that because I think they Sexton is if interesting if they keep him. I don't know if they go Ace Bailey here. I just got the notification. I'm not looking at it. I want to see if I get this wrong live. I think Trey Johnson just fits. Man, love that 2020 Kevin line. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, bro, Kevin Love prime Timberwolves was just so different. It hit so different. Like, take me back to the era where Dwight's Superman, Kevin Love's dropping 2020. Like, oh, LeBron, like, fucking carrying a bunch of scrubs to the playoffs. Like, come on, man. That was so prime. So prime. All right. The Jazz pick is in chat. Here we go. Here we go. Na 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 na. Fifth pick, the Utah Jazz select. They took Ace Bailey. Oh no. Damn. Arias Ace Bailey. Damn. Well, first one wrong, chat. Damn it. Damn. That's crazy. So who's the start? So you're gonna have who in the starting five now? I'm so curious. It would be Sexton, Utah Jazz roster. So it'd be Markkanen, Sexton, Bailey, Kessler. Hold on. Who would be the let's see this salary swish. Utah Jazz. Okay, so yeah, they're starting too many guys. Dude, it's just yeah. I agree with you. Like they have great assets. They have like two firsts this year, 3 firsts next year, 4 the year after, 2 and 3. Excuse me. They have a lot of firsts, but like I agree. Their roster confuses me. It's like Markkanen, Collins, Sexton, Clarkson, Kenyon Martin Jr., Cody Williams. Like it's just so mid. It's just so mid. Like they have to trade Collins now, right? But didn't he just pick up his player option? Yeah, I think that means, or they no, or not, or they do Bailey at the 5, Markkanen at the 4. Sorry, Collins at the 4, Markkanen at the 3. I don't know how that's gonna work. And then backcourt of Sexton Clarkson. I don't know how I feel about that. Tons of cap space though. Just kidding. Not really. They're over the cap. That's very sad. Yeah, this is oh wow. They love that 5th pick, 9 million. So yeah, I'm just confused by this roster. I can't lie to you. Chat. This roster's very head scratching. Oh, well, not my problem. Raptors. I love how there was so much talk coming into this draft about like the potential trades that could be coming. Like the Raptors are shopping 9. OKC wants to move into the top 10. Bro, there wasn't there's never a move. Rarely is there ever a move. Okay. You know what I find crazy is I'm not getting any Shams tweets. I'm only getting Michael Soto. Crazy. Oh well, maybe that's a good thing. Collins or Sexton seem like they got to be moved. I'd rather move like Kessler. I mean, yeah, but like I would say of the two Collins, but like what are you gonna get? Like what do you're, it's just I think they'd have to attach a pick with him. I think he's like to me like I don't know. Like it's just so head scratching. Because if you trade Sexton, you got nobody at the point. I don't think they do. Sorry, I'm looking again. I mean Clarkson can technically run it, but like, and they have Isaiah Collier. True. I mean, like they could. I think Sexton makes more sense than Collins. IMO. But I think Collins did just pick up his player option. So like it's not gonna happen in the immediate future, I would say. I mean that's my guess at least. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a part-time streamer. I'm just a part-time streamer. Nobody loves me. Galileo. I'm just a poor boy. Nobody loves me. Galileo. Lakers don't have any picks. No, they traded it, right? Yeah. From LA Lakers via New Orleans. Yep. Doesn't surprise me. I don't think they have any other picks for like 7 years. Right? Oh, I'm just a poor boy. Nobody loves me. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, dude. The Lakers have... Oh, actually, they have a decent amount of their picks. They actually have a decent amount of their picks. They may not get their first next year, actually. I lied. I mean, they still have 26, 28, 30 for now. All right. The Wizards are still on the clock. This feels like it's been more than 5 minutes. So the Wizards traded off a Poole and took McCollum in. They had Sarr last year. I'm trying to see like what I had here. I think they're gonna go Fears here then. I think Washington goes Fears. All right, here we go. Adam Silver up to the podium. The Washington Wizards select Trey Johnson. Shit. So I just flipped them. Fuck. So close. So close. But like why? Like I get why. He's a great shooter. But like I mean, it kind of makes sense actually. It kind of makes sense. Yeah, that actually makes sense. I just don't okay, so let's look at I'm going to look at the Wizards roster quickly, guys. Wizards. Oh my god. They got so many second round picks. Yeah, so they have Chris Middleton, CJ McCollum, Marcus Smart. I guess Smart at the 1 makes sense, and then you put Middleton, McCollum 2 and 3. And then off you can have Johnson come off the bench for now. Sarr at the 5. Kispert at the 4. Kispert would have to move to the 4. Yeah, they're lacking a little bit of size. Like they are, they have Olnik, Holmes. Let me rephrase this. They're missing quality size. They're missing quality size. Like Koulibaly's cool. I like him. But Brogdon's UFA. Again, this is a very head-scratching roster. It's a lot of like. Wonder how many of those vet Wizards end up buying out. To be honest, probably a lot. I mean, like if I was understanding what they were doing, they're probably positioning themselves for like a massive free agency run next year, because I think all of their big free agents are UFAs next year. Like, all their big players are UFAs next year. Like I'm looking at it now. Middleton, McCollum, Smart, Olnik, and Holmes are all UFAs next year. So that creates almost 100 million in cap space. No, 34, 64, 85, 85 plus 26. Yeah, 105. Or whatever that math would be. So roughly like 100 million in cap space. That's crazy. So like if you can get like a decent young player here, which they did in Trey Johnson, and then you surround him with Kispert, Sarr, Koulibaly, and then you bring in like 1 or 2 star players next year if you can, or like 1 star and then like good depth. I think it's a decent way. And the good news is they have Middleton and McCollum to kind of like groom. I shouldn't use the word groom. That's crazy by me. To like set him up for success, I guess, and like have mentors, mentees, whatever you want to call it. Interesting. All right. What do we got? I'm just a poor boy, but he loves me. Highest drafted players from Texas: Aldridge, Durant, Thompson, LaSalle Thompson, Tristan Thompson, Trey Johnson, and I got hoes calling Mo Bamba. I can't say that middle part. Sorry, chat. Fuck, shit, bitch. Yeah, Shaq West, and it's really, really rich. Damn. So, okay, that's interesting. I mean, like, they're just very guard heavy. Stephen A is going crazy on him. I'm just a poor boy. He's a great free throw shooter, yeah. Okay, so the Pelicans are on the clock right now. Okay. Actually, you know what I can do? I can actually do another window now that I'm realizing this. Add. I don't know if this will work, but it's not gonna work, chat. I wanted to capture the time or the clock on this. Not allowing me to. I tried. Let's try one other thing, actually. Window capture. Third window capture. I'm going to try one thing for you guys, chat. Maybe it'll help me too. No, it is not going to work. That's not going to work either. Damn. All right, well, we tried. I mean, the system we have now is pretty good. We got the predictions and the automated draft board. It's better automated right off the bat than I had most of the hockey stuff. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. Yeah, Pelicans pick is in. Here we go. Okay, who did I have? I had Carter Bryant. Okay. I'm realizing now I picked Carter Bryant and I forgot they had Zion for a minute. They don't really need a guard. They have Jose Alvarez. They got bigs. I think they go. I don't know who they go here. Maybe Bryant? Bryant makes sense. A big also makes sense. Yeah. Fears. Yeah, I was going to say a guard makes sense here. Like Jose Alvarado though, like okay, so the Pelicans go like it's a great pick. Don't get me wrong, chat. It's a great pick. Okay. Oh, dude, Stephen A's going crazy about this guy. Like Fears is like I know Fears is good, but like hear me out here, chat. On the current roster for the Pelicans, Poole that they just traded for, Murray, I don't know if Trey Murphy would play there. Jose Alvarado, like granted, like he's like, yeah. I just don't know. Hawkins as well. They'll probably end up moving off of one of those guys if I had to guess. Bruce Brown, UFA. Forgot about Bruce Brown. You know what? The more I look at it, the more a big would have made sense. But I don't think a big here would have made sense at like you know what I mean? Like if they traded down a couple picks, yeah, fully. But I don't know if like the pick here for a big would have made sense. Like they would have been slightly reaching because I think Fears is more of like a guarantee, not a guarantee. No such thing as a guarantee, but oh, so there's reports now, chat, that are saying Ace Bailey did not want to go to Utah, but but Utah drafted him anyways. Damn, can you believe Ace Bailey did not want to go to Utah? Who would have thought that? It's all right, chat. 2 more picks. 2 more picks, and then we're there. 2 more picks, and then we are there. Damn, that's so Stephen A is saying Jeremiah Fears can be Kyrie 2.0. That is a fucking bold statement. That's a bold, bold statement. All right, here we go, chat. Brooklyn is now on the clock with 1:43 left. So who do I have for Brooklyn? Well, I had fears going to Brooklyn. Um, this Brooklyn's so interesting. I don't know who Brooklyn's gonna go here now. Let's see. Like they're not gonna go guard. Actually, they probably will go guard if I think about it. Cam Thomas gone. Yeah, they'll probably go guard here. I don't think they go big. They don't really have anybody in the back. They have Keldon Johnson, but like, can always improve on that. If I had to guess, they will probably go for Kasparis Jakukonis, or however the fuck you pronounce his name. Jonas Kasparitis Demukas Jakonis Kakunis. Yeah, they'll go guard though. I mean, that's good. That gives Toronto the option to go for Carter Bryant or Malakal. Oh, this is so tough. Because they could also go Derek Queen. If I know Masai, I'll just take the best player available. The pick is in for Brooklyn. I'm surprised Brooklyn didn't trade back, to be honest. Trade back and trade out. I know they have 5 picks, but they can trade out of those so easily. Or trade up. I'm so shocked that, yeah, there's Brooklyn's such a question mark. Like, what do? You really have nobody of significance on the roster, right? Like, Brooklyn has 5 firsts this year. So, like, you got Cam Johnson. That's really it, bro. Like, that's your team. Him and Claxton. I guess they got Man now, and they always want to trade Man. So, that's they got a mid 3. Who? They took Demon? Oh my god. I don't even think I had Demon going until like wow. I didn't think that. I don't even think I had Demon in my first round. I think I had him falling. Well, look at me knowing with my ball knowledge. Wow. Yeah, I had Demon falling. I didn't even have him in my first round. Oh, no, I did. I had him going. Oh, okay. So here's the thing, chat. I had him going to Brooklyn in the second round. So hold on. Hold on. Second window capture. There you go, chat. I'm going to show you real quick. Hold on. I'm blocking myself off for a second. There you go. As you can see, at pick 27, I had Demon going to Brooklyn. So I had the right team, just the wrong spot. Just the wrong spot. Damn. I mean, can I count that? Can I count that? All right, here we go, chat. This is the big one. Raptors on the clock. So we have a choice between anybody we realistically could have had. Okay, but let's think about what Masai is going to do. Does Masai go the typical route that we typically want? No. We typically go the route that is least expected and from a name that we can't pronounce. So while I have us taking Maluka, I still can't pronounce his name. I mean, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the solve. I don't think we go guard because we have too many. I just think a big makes the most sense. Here because we got Scotty, Ingram. Maybe they go a wing. Scotty, Ingram, RJ. But if they trade off of RJ, they could go for a wing. They could go for a guard wing combo. And then Podol. Oh, they just have so many question marks. I mean, like, they have a great team. They have a great team. Not saying no. But it's a question mark of, like, which direction do they go to support. I think it should be big. But, like, regardless of who you draft here, they're not in your starting five next year. So it's like a development piece. So this is kind of like the Caboclo thing where it could be 2 years from 2 years, you know? We can have patience. Like, we're not rushing this. Russian. Get it, guys? Russian. Good pun. I mean, we're on the clock. We got 2 minutes left, so my gut is telling me that we are not going to go big. I think that they're going to think Podol can play it through, and we'll end up going. Oh, man. Again, I just don't trust Masai. I don't trust Masai. I mean, like, let me rephrase this. I trust Masai, but I don't trust Masai. I trust Masai, but I don't trust Masai. Like, Masai is not the type of guy to just give us exactly what we want, you know? I mean, for all we know, we could draft somebody from, like, Europe that just doesn't come over for a year or two. Oh, who knows? Okay, we got a minute left on this Raptors pick. Are we trying to trade it? Like, what's going on here? No, under a minute. I feel like the pick's already in. It just haven't been announced. I'm really frustrated the fact that we didn't end up trading this pick for, like, something now. Abaji. Yeah, we have a good roster, but, like, the pick is in. Pick is in. Damn. I mean, chat. They're Bob Myers is saying that he's probably that the Raptors should look guard. The Raptors should look guard. Whew. They could use a lot of guys. That's what I just said, man. Yep. Yeah, I mean, like the Bob Myers is kind of saying in chat that like they could take anybody at any position because they don't really have it. That's the worst explanation that I've ever seen. Yeah, and now they're saying they need like a general, like a leader to bring them together. All right, Raptors pick. Here we go, chat. The Toronto Raptors select Colin Murray Boyles. Huh. So we drafted. He could be a 4. He can be a 5. Not a, but he's like a dream. He's 6'6". Do everything, guy. Huh. I'm girlfriend Chloe Kitts is a 6'2" starting forward at South Carolina on the women's team. Okay. I'm trying to watch these highlights because I don't really know much about him. He's a defensive-minded, physical prospect. I mean this so respectfully, chat. I'm not upset with this pick. But could we not have traded down for this? Could we not have traded down? Like, I know OKC was looking to move up. It's not crazy. It's like 6 picks. I mean, they really must have liked this guy. I did say I don't think, like, it could have gone either way if we're going bigger. Damn. Oh, there's a trade here? No. Yeah. I guess not. Okay. I guess there's no trade. I'm trying to. Let's go to Shams. Oh, he just stopped tweeting after pick 5. That's cool. Shams stopped tweeting. Michael Soto. Scoto. He also did not even tweet the Raptors pick. That's cool. I can't find anything, chat. It says proposed on my screen. It says proposed trade to the Suns. Oh, is this part of the Kevin Durant trade? Okay, so they're saying he's like a Draymond Green comparable. Huh. So a Draymond Green at 9. I don't know how sold I am, chat. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I mean, I also wasn't sold when we took Scotty over Suggs. So I don't know. There's a lot of options. There were a lot of options. We could have traded out of this pick too. So they're saying that the IQ is a big thing. Not Emmanuel Quickly, but his actual intelligence. Interesting. Okay, so this pick was a part of the KD trade. Okay, so now Phoenix is on Houston, I guess Phoenix is on the clock? Like, who would be making this pick? Houston and then trading it to Phoenix? Is that how that works? Because it's technically not, you can't turn it over until the new year? I'm surprised Carter Bryant's fallen this far so far. What have I got? I kind of fucked my board up. I'm realizing it now. I'm realizing now I should have put Derek Queen at Portland. And I also completely forgot that this pick was a part of the Kevin Durant trade. So they're not going to take a guard here. They're not going to take a guard here. If I had to guess, they'll go... Who would they go? I think they go Carter Bryant or a big McCulloch. Malowach. Yep. So half right. It was a little too late, but yeah. Shit. Bro, this guy just seemed like such a Masai pick. Just such a Masai pick. Oh, he's crying. That's sad. Last season, 8.8 points per game, 71% from the field, 6.6 rebounds. Went to high school and the NBA Academy. Played in the 2024 Summer Olympics for South Sudan. Damn. At 17, he played in the Olympics? That's crazy. That just seemed like such a Masai pick. Like an incredible story, a humble young man. some part of the NBA in Africa like tradition. Like, oh my god, man. He's been playing basketball for 5 years. Wow. Damn. He is fucking huge. That's a big boy. So there you go. That's the top three from Duke gone. So we got one flag to Dallas, two, Knappel to the Hornets, and three, Malakau to the Rockets. Fuck, chat. That's crazy. Oh, his mom's fully in tears. Oh, chat. Oh, sorry, his parents aren't there. Who the fuck was crying at his table then? That looked like his mom. What a weird segue. Siblings? Oh, it was a sibling. I feel like he gives me Bismack vibes. It's like same type of playing style. I don't know. Maybe he's a Bismack. I don't know. There's no real. Oh? There's a trade, chat. There's a trade. I gotta have that open. Whoops. There's a trade. Okay, so there is a trade, chat. Mark Williams has just been traded to the Phoenix Suns. So Charlotte is sending Mark Williams to the Suns for the 29th pick tonight and a 2029 first round pick as well. The 2029 first round pick is the least favorable of Cleveland, Utah, and Minnesota, 1-5 protected, sources say. Size was a problem for the Suns, and they added much addressed way with Williams and Malakau. Hornets net 2 first rounders. I don't know about that, chat. I don't know if that's helping the Suns. I don't know. Stephen A. going crazy about them giving up that first round pick. Oh, here we go. Portland. Okay. Oh, that's just a KD trade. Oh, okay. So Portland has drafted Cedric Coward. Damn. My draft list is done. I mean, I had Coward going to the Timberwolves at 17, I think. Sheesh. Yeah, my draft list is toasted. I think I only got the first 4 right, and that's it. I mean, technically, I got the top 6 right, just not in order. Sheesh. Sheesh, chat. Hold on. We're checking something out here, chat. The Bulls are looking to trade Lonzo or Kobe White. Ooh, Lonzo for the boys up north? I'd be okay with that. Portland. Oh, there we go. New update. The Portland Trailblazers are now trading Cedric Coward at number 11 to the Memphis Grizzlies. The Grizzlies are sending pick number 16, a 2028 first round pick via Orlando, and 2 seconds. So Cedric Coward, who was just picked, is now going to Memphis. Interesting that you're Memphis is trading up 11 spots. 5 spots. 5 spots. Excuse me. 5 spots. So I wonder what that means for Ja. Like if they're trading up that much for a guard, or sorry, it was a wing. No, it makes sense then. It makes sense. Damn. I want to see this chat. Like everybody's saying that the guy who got drafted to the Raptors was not happy. Yeah, he literally just went under. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. Let's go x.com. Hold on. Hold on, chat. We're gonna mute this. Gameplay full screen. All right, so you guys should be able to see this. Cool. And then we'll just show the desktop audio. I didn't realize that.
The University of South Carolina.
He does not look happy. And then he says, fuck. Like, is that an excited, like, fuck, I'm drafted? Yes. Or is that like, fuck, I'm going to Toronto? Fuck. God, that's such a... I don't know if that's the reaction I wanted to see, chat. I'm going to be so honest. I don't know if that's the reaction I wanted to see. Dude, I'm telling you, he was the Masai pick. It was right there, man. It was right fucking there. Oh my god, Masai had it. That was great. Yeah, everybody's saying that this guy did not like having to be going to the Raptors. Damn, can you imagine? Like, bro, why would you draft somebody with that shit attitude? Hold on, chat. This one also is good. This one's also good. Twitter's sending me down a fucking rabbit hole. It's so true. It's so true. Fuck, man. Fuck, he was right there. He was right there. Oh my god. And we go for this Draymond Green wannabe with his shit fucking attitude already. God damn it. God damn it. He's an elite defender, projected to be an all NBA defender, one of the best isolation scorers in the nation this season, scoring in various ways in the mid-range, paint, and post. A really high field playmaker and a great IQ. Like, yeah, but no. Am I in this picture? How do I zoom in here? I might be, chat, I might have just found a picture that I'm in from, like, the fucking Raptors parade. I would have been right around here. Hold on, chat. Sorry, you guys also can't see it. I'm showing you guys. I just found this picture from the Raptors parade at Nathan Phillips Square, right? Cool. I was there, and I was right around here. I was right around here. Like, in this vicinity. I gotta remember where I was. Oh, trade to announce. The Atlanta Hawks are trading the 13th pick in the draft to the New Orleans Pelicans. The 23rd pick and an unprotected 2026 first. Oh, New Orleans should not be doing that. Most favorable of New Orleans or Milwaukee. An unprotected. Oh, I don't know about that. I do not know about that. Okay, we'll come back to this. We're going back to the draft. Oh, I don't know about that one. Okay, so the Bulls were on the board and took Noah Essingé.
In the last 2 years, that has especially been the case at the draft. 2023, undisputed.
It was one off of Essingé too.
Selected by the Spurs, later won Rookie of the Year. Wemby was not the only Frenchman drafted that year. Bilal Coulibaly was picked at 7 and 2 others in the second round.
Damn.
2024, the trend continued with 4 picks.
Thoughts on the
in
Raptors
first round
pick,
coming
Manny
from
G?
France.
That's a good
Richer
question by
Sarr
John
at
Saunders in
number
the
1 and number 2
chat.
respectively. Here's Essengay in his own words.
John, you're a big basketball fan, right? What do you think about it?
I'm Noah Senge. I'm from Saint-Jean-Bren, France. I'm 18 years old and I play for Racing Farm Home in Germany. I think that's
Oh
helped me
no, my
to
chain is
live by
stuck,
myself,
guys.
But also on the court,
It's stuck in
when
my
you play
shirt.
against a grown man, you need to adapt
Ah,
yourself.
I got it.
Right now, every team
Ah.
I'm already a superstar. So if I want to play as soon as possible,
Thoughts on the Raptors
I need
pick,
to bring
Matty
defense,
G.
energy. If I'm getting better, I need
Bro,
to,
I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if you want my opinion on it.
but also my passing.
It's not like, again, I don't know. It's like interesting. Like, it could work out to be great, but he just doesn't seem to be excited to be a Raptor.
See the Bulls going with some
And also, like,
size there,
the Raptors
and
need a
the
big,
idea of
and
long can you play defense,
Malakal was
and
right
now
there.
Monica McNutt standing by with
And
Noah.
he's like the, again, ideal storyline for Masai to draft and just like kind of have a good. He's like, but like to me, he gives me like a Bismack vibe. He gives me Bismack vibes, and that's not great. Like, you want a higher ceiling, in my opinion. And I get passing up on him, but like I also don't at the from the Raptors' perspective. Like, there's no rush. Like, nobody that they're drafting is playing in the lineup next year. So draft somebody that wants to be there and would appreciate it, and it doesn't seem like this guy that we did does. And this guy's apparently like a Draymond Green wannabe, like 2.0, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I don't know if they mean that skill-wise or like attitude-wise, but I guess we'll see.
I don't know. I think we just do a good job, pretty young, to do just like build a confidence, go to
So-
the team, work hard. I think we do a good job with that.
Orleans pick
No, you've done a great job to get here. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Monica, thank you.
Oh, they got
Essengay,
Jeremiah
one of the
Fears.
players
Mm.
average at least 12 points and 5 rebounds on
Okay.
50% field goals in the Euro Cup this season.
So if they went
What
Fears,
a whirlwind.
I'll probably go big
Just
here.
finished up playing hoops
Carter
in
Bryant.
Germany, and now in Brooklyn, and eventually going to Chicago. As
They could go Carter
is a
Bryant.
new Bull.
They could go Derek Queen.
The first black player was selected with the 13th pick in the NBA draft. It
Probably
marked
one of
the
those
first
two.
season with black players in the league. To honor this anniversary, joining Commissioner Silver are family members of those NBA pioneers, along with Hall of Famer and all-time NBA great Oscar Robertson, who is also the first black president of the National Basketball Players Association, and Andre Iguodala, a four-time NBA champion and the current executive director of the Players Association.
Chuck Cooper.
I'm gonna grab water quickly,
Earl
chat.
Lloyd.
But the pick is, or wait,
Matt Sweetwater Clifford.
it says the pick is in for Atlanta,
Three
but like,
NBA pioneers.
I think we already know that it's
The
getting
league's
traded.
first black players
It's just a matter of.
who 75 years ago made history. As we continue to welcome the next generation of players into the league tonight,
Yeah, sorry. So Atlanta
we
moved back
also
10
celebrate
spots and
the
got a
accomplishments
2026
of
unprotected
the
first round
legends
pick
who came
for
before them.
the Pelicans, and the Pelicans aren't going to be
Chuck.
good next year, man. They're going to be so
Kevin,
bad. What a
Jatan.
great trade for Atlanta.
Your
Jesus
fathers hold a
Christ.
special place in the
What a
creation
great trade
of
for
the modern
Atlanta. I'll be right
NBA.
back, chat.
They were courageous.
Oh,
They
you
showed
guys are
resolve,
listening to this. That's not
and they
good.
represent
Damn. So the Pelicans are going all in for next season, but like they're just so bad. Derek, yep, there we go. Derek Queen. There you go. That's the pick. So Derek Queen is now going to what's it called? The Pelicans. Oh, also chat. Snack of choice. Sour cherry blasters. If you know, you know. Ooh. That's good. That's good. Damn, so the Pelicans got... Excuse me, so the Pelicans got Queen. And they got Fears. I picked up Poole, Middleton. It's a good pick. I just don't get it. That's a lot. Like, I would have put a 1 to 5 protection on it. I don't know. 1 to 5 protection, at least 1 to 3. Just be safe. Damn. Well, Spurs could go Carter Bryant. I mean, I think he's the best player available right now. There we go. Or Jakokas. Oh. Who wants to bet? They go fucking Traore. Who wants to bet? I don't think they go another French center. I genuinely think they're going to go Carter Bryant. Makes sense. There's so many options now, chat. I chose the wrong guys that jumped and slid. That's gone. So who's coming up next? We got the latter half. Ooh, fair. OKC. There we go. Okay, here we go. Am I right? Yeah. Carter Bryant to the Spurs. Just makes sense. That's a great pick for them, too. Fuck, man. Fuck. Oh, hold on. What's this? Another trade, chat. Another trade. Oh, it's part of the Williams trade. It's just another guy being added. Yeah, it's fine. Just another guy being added. There's a great tweet here, chat. Pre-draft take. Jeremiah Fears is 100% going to be good because a Zero Fears jersey is destined to go triple platinum. Facts. That's all facts. Excuse me. Let's see. Is that another trade happening here? No, that is not another trade happening. I'm missing that. So, I mean, like, Carter Bryant goes to the Spurs. Do the Spurs have another pick this draft? Dude, the Spurs have had a great draft so far. Jeez. There you go. Okay, so we got the top half down. We'll go Derek Queen's most recent. Then we'll switch it over for the next one. Once this pick's done, we'll switch it over. Do the Spurs have another pick? I actually don't know. Teams. Spurs. Nope, that was it. That's what they had. I mean, Carter Bryant and Dylan Harper is pretty fucking good, if I do say so myself. So now they have Fox, Vassell, Barnes, Johnson, Castle. Oh my god, bro. They're kind of gross. They're actually really gross. But, like, maybe this is me, chat. Who would... I guess they would start Harper at the 3? Castle at the 1. No, oh, sorry. Fox at the 1. Vassell at the 2. That would be Harper at the 3. Stephon Castle off the bench. Starting with Wemby at the 5. Who would be the 4? Who would be their 4? Barnes? Ugh. I guess actually Bryant now. So they have a very young, good starting core. Interesting. Like, essentially they have a good young core. Fuck it. Why not? Biz, Bassey. Yeah, I think the Spurs will be good. There's so much time left, chat. Goddamn chat. I will say the one thing about the draft is it takes for fucking ever. The NHL one's going to be a lot better, I hope, on Friday. I hope. Let me rephrase that. I hope. I am going to be live for the NHL draft on Friday and free agency on the 1st. All day. Free agency frenzy. Free agent frenzy. Do. Goddamn chat. All right, so let's see. Okay, so OKC has the pick in at 15 now, chat. But what do they don't really need anything, do they? That's what I mean. It's like this would be a development pick for them. Thomas Sorber. So they got a big. One pick off again. One pick off again. I haven't been terribly off on most of these picks, to be fair. Been like one or two off. Damn. So Sorber goes at 15. So looking at my predictions, I got the first four right. I got Trey Johnson and Ace Bailey swapped. I thought Utah would pass on him, to be honest with you. Utah would have wanted to score, but you know what? It's fine. 2. So of my first 14 chat, or let's call it the first 15 in the draft, right? Okay, I'm not going to show Cooper Flag here because like that's a given. Flag was given at 1. Trey Johnson went off. Carter Bryant ended up going 14, so I'm calling that in my top 15, so that's fine. Derek Queen at 14. I had Derek Queen at 12. One off. Noah Esingu. I had him one off. Cedric Coward, so I had one wrong. Colin Murray Boyles, 2 wrong. And Demon, 3 wrong. So I got 3 of 15 wrong. I can live with that. And then it wasn't McSorley. Who did I have? I had McNeely, excuse me. McNeely, Traore, and Jacocas. I mean, that's not a bad percentage of people I got in the top 15. And yeah, you know, and the Raptors, of course, fuck me. Whatever, chat. We move. Okay, so that was the first 15. Okay, so there we go. Here's the next 16. There you go. It's the next 16. Or, sorry, not 15, excuse me. There we go. So we got the Grizzlies on the clock now. The pick is in for the Grizzlies too, so this is going to Portland. Okay, so let's see. So what was this a part of? This was a part of the... What trade was this a part of? Oh, this is when Memphis traded up, sorry. And they got Cedric Coward. Right, so now this is the pick back to Portland. So whoever goes here goes to Portland. What does Portland need? Portland needs quite a bit, don't they? Holy picks for OKC. Jesus Christ. What does Portland need? Oh, he's crying for his mom on national television. Jeez. Ayton, Holiday, Grant, Avia. Oh my God, Denny Avia is only 24. Oh my God, feels like he was drafted so long ago. Robert Williams, Smithy's Tybal, Scoot. I'm gonna be so honest here. This team is so dog shit aside from like for young talent. Jesus Christ, they are bad for young talent. They got Sharp, Henderson. I don't even know if I count Avia and Aiden here. Yeah, they probably go wing here. They probably go wing here. Who would go here? I actually don't know who Portland would take here. They should go wing, but there isn't really a good 3-and-D wing left. Maybe Drake Powell? Maybe Drake Powell? I think that would make sense. They need somebody that can step in now is the issue too. I think they'll go wing. That's my bet is I think they go wing here. All right, let's see it. Oh shit, I didn't mean to. Okay, so yeah, there we go. So they're announcing the Cedric Coward trade now. Come on. All right. Come on, Commissioner. Walk out here and tell me the pick. It's been more than 5 minutes. All right. Who? Young Hansen. 7'1" fucking center. Jesus Christ. Well, he's walking down with Rich Paul, so I mean, like, he's got to be doing something right. Who the fuck is this guy? He's averaging 5 blocks a game. So he's going to Portland. Wow. I don't think anybody had this in their top whatever. God damn. Hold on, chat. Oh, sorry, chat. Getting invited for men's league games 40 minutes before it starts. That's not happening. Oh, my God. Sorry, okay, so we're going back. Hansen Yang was projected to go in the mid-second round of the draft. The Blazers just picked him at 16. Jeez. You must really like this guy. Okay, here we go. Minnesota with the 17th pick is taking Johan Birangi. I think I didn't have him either, chat. I don't think I had him in my mock draft either. Yeah, I had him falling. Damn. I think my mock draft's fucked again. That's 2 guys back to back. This is what I mean. The latter half of the first round just is disgusting at throwing off like mock drafts. I was 12 for 15 and now I'm like fucking over 2 to start. But I mean, if we want to be so honest here, chat, like I had them at 17, 18. Like it wasn't, they're 2 of those guys that jumps. Like it wasn't an outrageous jump. I mean, that Colin Murray Boyles was a little bit, but a little crazy. Damn. Is there even a point to me doing this prediction list anymore? I've gotten 4 right. I've gotten 4 right. God damn it. That's so crazy, man. I can't believe that they just took a guy that was projected. Like, that Portland pick threw me. I can't lie, guys. That Portland pick fucking threw me. Okay. I think I'm only gonna do the first round. Like, I don't really care about the second round. That's like it's like the first couple picks, but wow. I'm just so bad at basketball drafts. I still have to do my NHL mock draft. Damn, chat. Damn, chat. I can see clearly now. Oh no. I can see clearly now. I can see clearly now. Oh no. Ba, 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 ba. Hmm. Okay, so wait, who's on the clock next? We have the Wizards again? Right. So they need everything. Wizards kind of need everything. Oh, that's Orlando. We need... Okay, they got Middleton, McCollum. Right, so they have tons of wings. A big would make sense here. A big or... Who did they take it? Trey Johnson, so I took a guard already. Honestly, like... they're not going to go a big because they have Sar. I think they go wing here. Because they got Kispert. Yeah, I think they go wing. Honestly, like, I'm surprised, chat, that nobody's taken a gamble on Jakokinis. Like, he was projected to go top 10 in most fucking picks, right? Like, 10, 11, 12. I mean, it's actually not kind of outrageous. Only like 6 picks. Jakokis. Jakukanokinis. Kaskaskus. Who is Tingus Pingus? So iconic. Yeah, I think they could reach, but he's a guard, bro. Like, I don't know. They're all gone. McNeely. I don't know. I mean, I did have them taking it forward before, so it's like, I don't know. I'm just gonna stop predicting and guessing at this point. Whatever my list is probably wrong anyway. So. Okay, we got Cooper Flag talking right now. Flag, the 5th Duke player selected first overall ever in the NBA. That's kind of crazy. They've had 5 first overall picks. Zion, Kyrie. Who am I? AD? Was AD at Duke? Or no, he was Kentucky. Who the fuck were the other 2 picks from Duke that I'm blanking on? Oh, Paolo. I forgot about Paolo and Elton Brand. Oh, bro, I'm so off. I'm mixing everything. They got fucking tons. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. They have 16 guys in history drafted in the top 3. Never anybody drafted 4th, though. Wow. So, yeah, it was Kyrie, Zion, Banchero, Elton Brand, Art Heyman, and now Cooper Flag. So, technically 6th. But I don't know if they're counting Art Heyman. With the 18th pick, the Wizards select Walter Clayton Jr. This pick is now being traded to Utah. Huh. I mean, damn. He's got a kid? Bro, this guy's 22 and is a kid. Does he have a kid? Whose fucking kid is that? Oh my god, this is so confusing. I'm just fucking confused. There's so many people. They keep showing this baby. Is it his baby? I need to know this now. I need to know this. Was this his kid? Fourth time they showed the kid. Is it his kid? Is he ginger? Or does he just have a ginger beard? What? Or is it just shit lighting? I don't know. Well, now Brooklyn's back on the clock for their second pick of the first round. Third pick of the first round? Third, because they took... Fuck, was it... What is this? What pick is this? Demon, it's their second pick. Well, why not? Okay, so I mean, I had Walter Clayton going to the Pelicans, not thinking they were getting a guard earlier. And then now this is going to the Jazz. I mean, like, I'm hitting all the positional needs, just at different points in the draft. Yeah, that is his daughter. God damn. He's 22, getting drafted to the NBA, and as a kid. That's crazy. A year and a half old kid. NIL money must be going crazy. Okay, so Clayton is now going to the Jazz in exchange for the 21st pick and multiple seconds. That seems like not a lot for the Wizards to get to trade back a couple spots in the first round. Damn, Brooklyn is taking their sweet fucking time here. Brooklyn is taking their sweet fucking time here, chat. Damn. Bro, what? Okay, so here we go. So back on the board for Brooklyn. They keep unmuting Stephen A's mic, and he's just laughing over the picks. Oh, Nolan Traore. Nolan Traore. There we go. So they've gone 2 guards. I mean, like, when you have none, sure, but... Okay. Yeah. I mean, they're saying everybody projected him to go higher. Yeah. I mean, I think this is a steal for the Nets. I think it's a steal for the Nets at this pick. I like it. Honestly, like, I don't get why they would reach on the first pick then, but fuck it. It's always funny to me though, like how these guys have like insane hair, and the hat just never fits on over the hair. Okay, so now we got Miami on the clock, chat. Miami is on the clock. That's the 3rd French player taken in the first round today. So first it was Essenge, then it was Berenger, and now Traore. Damn. All within the first round. Dude, the French Revolution of basketball is crazy right now. Bro, this guy's 6'3" and weighs as much as me. Jesus. Eat a sandwich. They've drafted 3 players. What? Did I miss something? They haven't drafted... Oh, I think it's a figure of speech. Ooh. Okay. So what does Miami need here, chat? What does Miami need? Miami. We got Bam. We got Hero at the 2. Wiggins at the 3. Rozier at the 1. Robinson at the 3. Anderson. I probably a guard. Probably a point guard, if I had to guess. Probably a point guard. Davion Mitchell's an RFA. Drew Smith is an RFA. Yeah, I mean, like, James Vasquez Jr. I mean, like, fuck it. You just take best player available. I think they need to go a guard though. I think they go guard. What did I say they take? Or a big. Yeah, they could go big actually. They have Khalil Ware. Actually, they probably don't go big. That was a mistake. I forgot they had Khalil Ware and Bam. Maybe Jace Richardson. Or like all the guards that I thought would be gone. Oh, let's see, chat. The pick is in. The Miami Heat select Jasperis Kakuchonis. Finally, chat. He has been taken. He has been taken. Damn. I think that's a steal of a pick. I don't know why. I don't know why, chat. Dude, it looks like Miami's incredibly happy with that. I think that's like a step-in ready player. Or what's that? Like a European professional ready player. Jakukonis. And again, he was going top 10 in my draft board. Damn. I mean, I wasn't wrong. They went guard. Damn. Imagine living in Barcelona for 3 years and then just moving to Illinois. That'd be really sad. So he's saying he's like a mix between Brunson and Luca? That's kind of gross. This kid's gross. I'm telling you, chat. Miami just got a fucking heater. What a fucking stud. What a stud. I'm surprised nobody did try to trade up to get him. Like, that's crazy that he just fell to the Heat. Yeah. Damn, chat. Honestly, like I think at the end of this first round, we're calling it. We're calling the stream. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh. What did I just see, chat? Who are they taking? At pick 21, the Wizards will select Will Smith. This is from the trade earlier about Walter Clayton. So that's from the resolve pick of Walter Clayton. Damn. There's still a lot of sports news going on, chat. I'm trying to break it all. Or at least trying to follow it all. Hold on. What do we got? We got... Jeez. That's a no for me, dog. I can't find it. I can't find it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. I gotta do pretty big on like a dance with your back up off the wall. Get your back down on the wall. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Okay, so this is going to be made for the Wizards. Ah. Right. Will Riley. There we go. That's a Canadian right there. That's a Canadian. That's a Canadian boy. Oh, and we have Rich Paul in the background again. Jesus Christ, how many guys of him? He has so many players. Also could have been a Raptor if we traded back. 6'8", damn. Grew 9 inches during the pandemic. Oh my God. Can you imagine being locked in your house for like almost a year and you come out like from going 5'5" to like 6'2"? What was it? 9 inches. I'm horrible with math. Whatever that is. That'd be fucking nuts. Okay, so now it's Atlanta on the clock at 22. And this is a part of a trade to Brooklyn. Proposed trade to Brooklyn. What's this trade? What's this trade? So Brooklyn trade out of this pick. Or Brooklyn traded up to this pick. Huh? Where is this Brooklyn trade from? I forget. Trying to... I don't know where it went. I don't know, chat. I can't find it. Damn, I don't know where it is. Whatever. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy it at this point. Okay. So a Canadian goes. That's cool. We'd love to see that. Love to see that. I mean, it would have been cool if OKC kind of took him, if I'm being honest. If OKC kind of moved up to be able to take him. I think that's why I put him there. I just wanted another Canadian on that OKC team. Oh, the pick is in. So Brooklyn. So this pick is going to Brooklyn. This is their third pick of the night. Yeah. Like, wow. So Brooklyn's going to make their third pick here, chat. Brooklyn's going to make their third pick here. Crazy. All right, so let's go. Nets are going to make their third pick, I guess. Let's go. I got 2 guards already, so no chance I go a third one, right? No chance to get a third guard. Drake Powell. Did I have him going? I did, to Brooklyn. I mean, that's good. They're diversifying a little bit. I mean, I kind of got 2 of Brooklyn's 3 picks right so far. Just in the wrong spots. I mean, technically, this isn't the wrong spot, right? Because they traded back. Or no, they didn't. I mean, 2 for 3 of the Brooklyn picks. That's cool. I never get this up, baby. Good for you. Damn. Dog be going crazy. I like it. And now the Pelicans are on the clock, but this is going to Atlanta. What was this a part of? Was this the early first round pick? I think it would be the early first round pick. Because if Atlanta's... Yeah, it's the Derek Queen trade. Hmm. Goddamn chat. This is actually fucking nuts. I forgot how long this draft takes. I feel like the NHL one's going to be worse. But at least I can talk. Like, I like the NBA. I can't talk as in depth as in the NBA as I can about the NHL. Okay, well, all right, chat. The Atlanta Hawks. Sorry, I'm not talking about because I'm like scouring for like reports and trades and shit. The Atlanta Hawks are selecting Asa Newell. As you can see by my board, I had him going 30th to the Clippers. Wrong, but I still got another guy in the first round. So I think I've only gotten 2 guys wrong in the entire first round. That's pretty good, right? Well, not like position wise. Like I've only gotten like 4 position guys. I've got like 2 of the 3 Brooklyn picks just in the wrong spot. But in the entire first round, I think I've got like 2 guys wrong so far. That's not bad. Not bad. My ball knowledge is so elite. All right. So yeah, this is the pick that's a part of the Derek Queen trade. So essentially it was Asa Newell and an unprotected pick for the Pelicans next year for... What did I just say? It's so hard to follow all these picks moving around. The second, I'm not even gonna try to stream the second. I think that's gonna be fucking crazy for me to try and update you all. Who the fuck is Tingus Pingus? Asa Newell. Okay, so this is going back to Atlanta. I mean, that makes sense. Atlanta did need a forward. He played soccer, attended drama camps, swam, and took piano lessons as a kid. That's very random to put in here. Is it not? I don't really care about what he did as a kid. I want to know what he's doing now. What's he doing now? Like, what is he in book club now? Played at Mo Verde Academy with Cooper Flag, Derek Queen, and Liam McNeely. Jesus, that is a stacked class. That is crazy. And we go back to OKC. So who's the best available right now on the list? There you go, best available. So we got Liam McNeely, Danny Wolf. We have an Israeli on here? Sick. Nee Clifford. I wouldn't even know where OKC would go from here. Like, you could... I think they could go big for, like, Kalkenbrenner, but, like, they have Chet. Oh, they're just so good. If I had to guess, they'd go wing. I don't think they need a guard. They'd go wing. Probably Fleming. They could go Fleming. Like, this is where OKC can afford to, like, reach. They could go Bogo. Honestly, like, they could just fucking reach. I mean, if somebody can take somebody that was ranked in the second round at 16th overall, like, you might as well just reach. Might as well reach. Jace Richardson, best fit. Yeah, I mean, like, I get that. Look at all these trades, though. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Oh. All right, chat. Here we go. Update. Sacramento is now trading for the Oklahoma City Thunder's pick right now at pick 24. And, they're going to take Nick Clifford. But this is going to Sacramento. Oklahoma's trading this to Sacramento. Jesus. Nick Clifford is now being taken and traded to Sacramento. But what is this trade? What is this trade going to be? But like, they don't have roster space, so they're just deferring the pick a year, I guess. What would Sacramento be able to be offering though? Like, it's got to be deferred trade. Like, it's got to be a 2027 first or 2030 first that they have. Like, it can't be multiple seconds. Like, Oklahoma can't do multiple picks anymore. Like, they got to be looking to trade up. Jesus Christ, chat. Oklahoma's 3 first rounders next year, 3 seconds. The 2027, 3 first, 3 seconds. The following year, 2028, 2 first, 3 seconds. The following year, 2029, 2 firsts, 5 seconds. 2030, 1 first, 4 seconds. Yeesh. God damn. All right, so now Orlando on the clock. Orlando is now on the clock. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 more picks, chat. Ooh, there we go. The pick is in for Orlando. That was pretty quick. That was a pretty quick turnaround. They got exactly who they wanted. So I said they needed a guard. I think they're going to end up going best available, which would be like Jace Richardson. Jace Richardson. That would just make the most sense. Am I watching a video of a warthog have like ingrown hair pulled out? All right. Let's go, Orlando. Give me something here. $25. All right, let's see. Da-na-na-na-na-na. The Orlando Magic select. Yeah, Jace Richardson. There you go. There you go, chat. Jace Richardson. And we can ride the boogie, show it be enough. Gonna rock with you all night. Damn, he's only 6 foot. My boy, small. My boy, small. Okay, so now we got Brooklyn back to back. There's no chance Brooklyn makes these picks, right? There's no chance. Also, I will say I will be very upset if Brooklyn takes like 10 minutes for these picks. Oh my god, it's another commercial. Another commercial. Mm-mm. 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 Come on. There's like no information on Twitter chat. There's nothing. Oh. Damn. Big NHL trade just now, chat. Peterka to Utah. That's crazy for Utah. Wow. JJ Peterka to Utah. Wow. Wow. That's crazy, man. It's got to be for something big if they're getting Peterka, right? What's that? What would that be? That'd be Puckpedia, right? It's got to be like decent money too. Utah. What would Utah be giving up? Michelli? It's got to be around Michelli. Okay. Wow, chat. That's an NHL trade that I didn't expect to happen tonight. Damn. Oh, the Nets are making this pick. Okay, here we go, chat. Let's see. The pick's in for Brooklyn. That's crazy. Who are we getting here, chat? Let's see. The Brooklyn Nets are selecting Ben Saraf. Israeli. Wow. Damn, so they just took another guard, man. Jesus Christ. Damn. His highlights look great. Three of the 4 picks have been guards. Damn. All right, well, Brooklyn goes back to back here. Damn, chap. I can't find anything more on this stupid Paterka trade. There's a contingency holding up the deal. Oh my god. The pick is in for Brooklyn as well. They're making 5 first-round picks. 5 first-round picks. And they're taking Danny Wolf. Okay, so at least they go big here. That's good. Wow. 5 first-round picks. Five is crazy to me. That's gonna be fucked. I cease to believe that they didn't get an offer good enough to defer these assets. Like, they have so many future firsts coming. I don't get why they need to make 5 firsts today. Like, they could have continued to build and defer. God damn. Five first-round picks. There we go. That's a Michigan boy to Brooklyn. How's the Miami Heat looking? Dude, Miami got a steal in the draft. They got a European guy that essentially was in everybody's top 10, and they got him at pick 20. They did really well. Drafting like the poop stools? Yes, sir. Dude, but this is fucked. This Brooklyn just made their 5th pick of the draft in the first round. They had 5 first-round picks, and they made every single one. That's... like... never happens. Oh, he represented Israel in the 2023 FIBA European Championships. So Brooklyn just drafted 2 Jews back to back. That's cool. Damn. Nah, this guy's fucked. I know a lot of specific people living in Brooklyn. What kind of people? What kind of people? All right, the Celtics. I had the Celtics taking a forward. Makes sense. Like, they traded Porzingis, they traded Drew. I think they go 3. If they're gonna try to look to trade Tatum, they go 3 and D, 3 wing. Maybe. Kasparis. I mean, Liam McNeely would be cool. That would make sense here. That'd be a great pick for them, to be honest, Liam McNeely. I mean, so far, I think I've only gotten 3 total first round players in the first round wrong. Oh. Okay, so Celtics are going guard and they're taking Hugo Gonzalez. So I had Hugo going slightly earlier to Atlanta. So I mean, like, the fact that McNeely's sliding is crazy. Oh my god. His mom has fucking chalkboard nails for a voice. Damn. Where's hockey content? I mean, I just said like about 2 minutes ago that Utah just made a massive trade. Plus, I'm doing the NHL draft Friday night. I'll be doing the live stream for that, and then I'll be doing all day on Canada Day for free agency until like open to close. Video idea. I mean, it wouldn't be really good to do as like a full video. It'd be good to do as like Twitter or live streaming. But not, I don't think a video. Probably evaluating it maybe, but like I don't want to do that. There you go. Celtics took Hugo Gonzalez from España. No way. Who? They're freeing up space for Mitch Marner. Incorrect. They're acquiring JJ Peterka from Buffalo. So Peterka is going to Utah, but it's contingent on something from Utah, or like there's something holding it up, they said. If you want the exact tweet, here you go. Or it's hard to see, but yeah, Peterka going to Utah. I'm here for it. He's 23, young. I think it would mean Michelli's going the other way. Michelli, I would assume, are a salary filler and a pick, or either that, or it's the 4th overall pick. I would assume goes to Buffalo. That would be interesting. They take Higgins at 4. I wouldn't even know who they take it for. Probably, yeah. I think Higgins would probably be their pick. Get a center. Or they take that pick and try and flip it to be Pedersen. Like, I don't know. Frondell could be a nice pick there. Kid is actually a gamer, low-key. Fits nice on the squad. Oh, dude, he's gross. He's gross. That first line, it's going to be like Peterka, Keller, and Gunther on that first line, and that's disgusting. I think that power play, and because nobody else is watching here, this is you and me here, Poop Stools are going to be targeting some Utah power play players next year. I'm telling you, that is going to be a fucking disgusting unit with Peterka, Gunther on the wings, and then you got like Keller and who would be the 4th forward there? Schmaltz? Probably Schmaltz. Or Cooley. Or Cooley. I would want to see Margaret. Would be fun regular season team, get slapped in playoffs. Probably. I mean, their defense is solid, and they're actually like big. Like, actually, they're not massive, but they are big. I'm so curious what that means for McBain, though. Wonder if that means they trade McBain. Because now their left side's very crowded because they got Kraus, Wilby Peterka, Trying to do the math in my head. Keller, Gunther, Peterka. Second line will be Schmaltz, Hayton, Cooley. And then it'd be third line Doan, Kerfoot, blank, probably McBain. I wouldn't mind McBain. He's nice with it. All right, bye. I might not be here when you get back, so bye. Also, tell me, does my camera quality look better to you? Yeah, it does. Nice. You like the shaved look? Aw, thanks, man. I'm a handsome little lad. I just gotta dye my hair next. No cheeks. Oh, that's crazy. You know where to find me. Come and find them yourself. All right, we got 2 picks left. And I have the Suns. Oh, so the Suns already took a big earlier, so I don't know if they're going to go big here. Or this was traded, right? Yeah, this is going to Charlotte as a part of the Mark Williams trade. So what does Charlotte need? A little bit of everything? Probably another big, actually. Charlotte. Needs. What does Charlotte need? Okay, so they got a point guard, they got Bridges, they got Nurse, they got Miller, they got Josh Green, Koji, Trey Man. I would probably go a big here if I'm them. Oh, nope. Charlotte's gonna select Liam McNeely. Ooh, I kind of like that for Charlotte. I really like that for Charlotte, actually. It makes sense. Damn, they're just playing a lot of like 2 guards, 3 guards. Damn. Oh my God. Damn. All right, so we're ending now with the Clippers on the clock, chat. The Clippers are on the clock. So here we had Asa Newell going there. Not an option anymore. So, I mean, if I'm the Clippers, I'm just taking best available. And that is... Oh, who would that be for me? I mean, who do the Clippers still have? Zubac? Probably. So I don't need a big... I'm probably going Rasheer Fleming then. They don't need a guard. Best available. Yeah. I would just... Clippers really have no picks. Fuck. Oh, that's Paul George. Huh? They've got Derek Jones Jr., Batum, Kobe Brown, tons of guards. Powell, Harden, Bogdan, Batum, Kriston, Zubac. You could do a backup big, or you could go 3 and D. Damn. The Clippers are really dragging this shit out, man. You've had fucking hours to think about this. Fucking hours. Oh, hold on, chat. I just found something on Twitter we're going to watch after. What's this guy's fucking name that we drafted again? Something Boyle. Murray Boyles. Here we go. Okay, NBA on TV. We'll watch this in a second after they announce the last pick of the first round, and then we're going to end that. So the pick is in for the Clippers. Yeah, I mean, chat, but this is it for us. We're not doing round 2 tomorrow. Round 1's going to be it for it. Pick is in. All right, what do we got? Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on, just give me this pick already, man. Like, pick's been in for like fucking 2 minutes now. All right, final pick of the first round. Yeah, cover select. Yannick Conan Niederhauser. Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Well, they did go big. I mean, like, that's not surprising. Probably a 4th year, 5th year big. That's not surprising. Well, I'm not even going to show the predictions anymore. I don't think it's worth it. I'll chat. That's crazy. There you go. All right, chat. So that's going to be it for the draft for us. That's going to be it. But we're going to watch something quickly. We are going to watch something quickly. And we're going to do this together. And I want to watch this for like a reason, like I guess the reaction after his like, oh, I don't want to be in Toronto type vibe.
Colin, newest member of the Toronto Raptors. How are you soaking in this dream come true moment?
I don't even know. This is crazy. Being with this organization means so much. They're a winning organization. I just want to make everybody better around me. So that's what I'm going to do.
I know that in these moments, there's always so much going on. Want to give you a chance to explain your reaction in the moment.
Oh, WTF for sure. WTF all the way till my name got called. Man, it was crazy. But geez, I almost shed a tear. But I try to keep my composure. But you know, it's surreal. You know, like I dreamed of this when I was a kid. Like you never know you're gonna be there till you're there for real. So it's like it's crazy.
Beautiful. Okay, you got your passport ready?
Oh yeah, my passport in my book bag.
What's the first thing you gotta do when you get to Toronto? What's the goal?
First thing I gotta do when I get to Toronto is post on my Instagram story, put a Drake song in there, and I'ma add him.
Which song? We know what we're doing?
Nah, don't know yet. I'm gonna figure it out.
All right, well, South Carolina was 12 points per 100 possessions better on defense when you were on the floor. One of the biggest swings in the country. Why is your defense not just good, but going to be game-changing for Toronto?
Just my physical presence. That's something that I feel like puts me ahead of a lot of defenders. And just my willingness to defend. That's my number one thing. That's what gets me going in games. That's what gets my team going is when I'm playing defense, and that's something that I know my team needs from me. So they'll be getting a hard player, hard worker for sure.
What elite defenders in this league do you study, and what have you taken from their game?
Watch a lot of Draymond. His switchability is amazing. How Aaron Gordon did in the playoffs was amazing. His physicality, how physical he was something that I really took key
a shittier
of.
Draymond, probably.
Young defenders, Tamani Kamar, yeah. J-Dub, just young defenders that know how to use their hands and have high IQ. That's something that I try to incorporate into my game as well.
No, that's a great list. You know, I think that the moment you develop a consistent outside shot, everything is going to open up. Do you agree with that? And what strides are you taking to get there?
Oh, 100%. I know that this is a three-pointers league. So I've been working on it since pre-jab started. Came out even early just to get my mechanics right. So my confidence is through the roof now. I've been putting in a lot of work. And once that is shown in light, my game will expand from there.
I love that. Congrats on this moment. Soak it in.
Oh, I sure will. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Colin.
Bro, okay, so my takeaway is he's a character. He was stunned. It wasn't like a fucking going to Toronto. It's like a what the fuck, I'm going to Toronto type vibe. Like he seems like a character to play off of Scotty. But I don't know, man. Like he seemed okay. Hardworking, defensive, cool. I like that. Well, I don't know, man. It's just something about him that just rubs me the wrong way. And also, he said he's working on his 3-pointers. Chat, like I have a video of him at the combine. And he couldn't hit a fucking 3-pointer if his life depended on it. We drafted a shittier Draymond at 9. Oh, all right. Well, it's not a bad night. It was a fun night. We got to see the Raps pick 9th. I mean, only time will tell. But I mean, like, it's interesting to think about the makeup of this team now, where we kind of needed like a quote unquote general to bring everybody together, and that's what I noticed was that he said he likes to bring his team together. He wants to make everybody better around him, so that's cool. I don't know. We're gonna see. Time will tell. But that's it for me, chat. I'm saying good night. Been a long day, so I'm gonna abruptly end after this and say bonsoir. I am streaming Friday the NHL draft, and then again streaming July 1st NHL free agency. But until then, I will see you soon, and take care. Bye bye.